Okay, hi Year 9. Here's a quick overview of how lessons will be working this week while I'm away. I'm going to start with, there will be quite a bit of practice this week because you have your band task coming up. However, and I'm going to be asking all the teachers in my notes to be keeping an eye on this, and Mr. Jellyman and all the other music teachers. Similar to last year, if I get any word that someone's being disrespectful to a teacher, arguing over what they're asking them to do, especially if it's a non-music teacher and you're trying to take advantage of them and tell them it's something that's happened and it doesn't normally happen, or if you're rude to each other and fighting over rooms, I will more than happily record some theory lessons for the rest of the week, and I'll be following up with those students who are being disrespectful. That's my warning, girls. I'm away. I need to trust you. You're a big class. And from last year, I've seen some of your personalities don't get along, so I need you to be able to work together and to be kind and say, actually, we will only use the room for 20 minutes, or I need the drums. Our group doesn't need this room. Or if you need the drums, our group needs this room. I hope you're all nodding going, yep, that makes sense. I need to trust you so you can get stuff done. Please make me proud. All right, let's move on. Here's some musicianship stuff. Oh, first thing is, I'm going to send this out, this link here. You can't do anything. You're just going to watch my mouse go round and round. Yay. I'm going to send this out an email. This is about some musicals. Obviously, we're creating a musical unit for next term. I have a whole bunch of musicals I could teach like that. I snapped, but I didn't really make a noise. There we go, I snapped. But and that would suit me, but this course isn't about me. It's about trying to give you things that you enjoy as well. So if you fill this out, there's one question. And I just want you to tell me about musicals you enjoy and to be as descriptive as possible, to just ramble on. And then I'll take all of that information and look at, and as you describe musicals, see if you can describe certain songs, and that means I can look at a whole bunch of different songs and musicals. We're not just going to do classical or operatic musicals. We're not just going to do Hamilton. Sorry, Elizabeth and other girls who enjoy Hamilton. We're going to do a whole range of them. So please check your emails. Obviously, that's what I mean by the second dot point for this link, and fill it out. If you don't fill it out, don't be disappointed next term when you don't get something that you didn't ask for. Okay, we're going to warm up quickly. Hope you can hear that. We're going to do this in A major. A major. Actually, we're doing C. You probably need to go down the octave. I'll try and play that high note. My piano at home's a bit angry at me. Our normal, just a warm-up routine. Off you go. Mi, so, mi, do, one major. Re, fa, la, fa, re, two minor. Mi, so, ti, so, mi, three minor. Fa, la, do, la, fa, four major. So, ti, re, ti, so, fa, major. I'm going to go down. La, do, mi, do, la, 6 minor. Ti, re, fa, re, ti, 7 diminished, do. Nice work. I just want to quickly revise some stuff we've been doing. We've got our major chord. Everything today is going to be based off C. We're going to call that number 1. Okay, or let's call it do. There we go. Do. We know it's a major chord because we go up a major third. Do, mi. So we've got the first note, and then we've got a major third. I'm just going to put 3 there, representing major 3. With a major third, we know we skip. I'll write it up here. Major third. We skip how many? We skip 3 notes. Skip 3. So we're going to skip this black note here. This black note, skip this white note, skip this black note, and then get to this one. Do, mi, major third. And then we know on top of a major third on the major chord, we have a minor third. And the minor third, we skip 1 less. We skip 2. And do, mi, mi, so. We skip 2, we get to do, mi, so, mi, do. If we look at do, re, mi, fa, sol, So is actually our fifth note. So I'm going to put a 5 there, representing that we use the first note, the third note, and the fifth note of the scale. So do, re, mi, fa, sol. We get a major chord. Remember this pattern, this formula, the 1 major third, perfect fifth, or major third, minor third, can be moved anywhere. You can do it on E flat, F major, oh that's minor, B major. If I play by my notes, there we go. Same thing. Now, a minor chord also has the first and the fifth. The only thing that changes in a minor chord is that there's a minor third on the bottom. I'm going to write the minor up the top. Normally when we work in minor, we work off la, do, mi, do, la, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Something based off la. So, la going up to do is a minor third. To show we use the minor third, I'm just going to write flat 3, which means the major third has been flattened to a minor third. So we get this black note here, and our mi, or our fifth note, stays the same. Hopefully you can hear, when we go from a major chord, the only note that changes is actually the middle note, going from the major third to the minor third, and that's all it is. The rest stay the same. Now, we've got 2 other chords on the board. Let's have a quick look at them. We've got our sus2. Sus means suspended. All the suspended chords mean is that it's taking out the third note in the scale, or the third note of any type, so major or minor, and it replaces it with the second note. So we're going to go 1, 2, 5. If we were on the piano, that would look like do, re, sol. We wouldn't be using that mi. It has a kind of light feeling. Do, re, sol, re, do. If we were in minor, it would be la, ti, mi, ti, la. You can see they're exactly the same notes. La, ti, mi, do, re, sol, re, do, ti, mi. You still get that light feeling. Now, our last chord today is a sus4, and you've guessed it, the 1 and the 5 stay the same. They're nice, they always just exist in their own little lives, own little worlds, and it is the third gets swapped out or suspended for the fourth, and the fourth would be do, re, mi, fa, or la, ti, do, re. If we're looking at the minor system, do, re, mi, fa. So we get do, fa, sol, la, do. This is a more common sound, and we normally hear it like this. We hear that fourth going down. Something like that. We could do it in the minor system. But the major system feels the fa, mi. It's much nicer. I just wanted to wrap up on this for this term and kind of put this in your head. This is some stuff we'll be looking at next term, and something that's definitely used in musicals a whole lot. Yeah, we'll look at this again next lesson. But yeah, thanks for paying attention. Have a play on your instrument, see if you can figure it out as we go through. Okay, I wanted to quickly revise this because even though I'm away, I still want you learning. We're in 6/8, meaning it is compound or simple time. You can answer, yell at the screen, make some sign language. It is compound time. 6/8 is always a compound time signature. And we start on, where's my little pen? We start on the beat there. So we've got the first beat And here's the second beat. We start just after the second beat happens. We get... sorry. Meine Ruhe ist hin, mein Herz ist schwer. Ich finde sie nimmer und nimmer mehr. Cool. Can you have a sing of that sing of that with me? Remember this song? We've got Meine Ruhe ist hin. My peace is away. Mein Herz ist schwer. My heart is heavy. Ich finde, I find. Sie is you. Nimmer is never. Mir is more. Und is and. So we get a bit poetic in the last bit, but generally it says, my peace is away, my heart is heavy, I will never find you anymore. So sing like you've lost the love of your life. Off you go, meine Ruhe ist hin, mein Herz ist schwer, ich finde sie nimmer und nimmer mehr. Nice work. Can we do it in time names? We've got TTs. Whenever we have something longer than a tum, just say tam, TT, tam, T-tam, T-tam. I don't really care about how long, as long as you hold saying it for the right duration. We go 1, 2, 3, 1. T-T-tam, T-T-tam, T-tam, 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 ta, T-tam, T-T-tam, ta, T-tam, T-tam. Nice. Let's do it 2 more times. Let's do 1 more time in time names, and then 1 time in words, and then we'll move on. Off you go. Ti-ti-tam, ti-ti-tam, ti-tam, 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 ta, ti-tam, ti-ti-tam, ta, ti-tam, ti-tam, and Tiana Ruhe ist hin, mein Herz ist schwer, ich finde nimmer und nimmer mehr. Nice. Hopefully throughout this week we'll do enough of this and then we can listen to the song. Okay, so here's your do now, what you can get up to. Similar to last week, I think most of you, thank you for sending stuff through. I've got so many emails of your etudes and your online tasks. If you haven't done that, please send that through, but I think I have most of you. I haven't really checked. You can prepare this for when I'm back. So that's the 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a yeah, that one. Or you can do the arpeggio. That one, or in the inversion task. I haven't seen many people do this. Do, re, major 2nd, do, re, minor 7th, do, re, major 3rd, do, re, minor 6. We did that a lot at the start of the term, so all you need to do is really follow along the music and you're allowed to write it out. And then the band task is the major thing I need you to get up to, because I'd love to see that in week, I think let's try and make it week 10 after exam block, but this will be fun. I'll write it so you believe me. Ooh, fun. Let me know if you have any questions, especially musical problems or band task problems. Email me. I'm pretty good. I probably won't get back to you straight away as I'm sick this week, but just let me know. Have a great week, girls. And before I go, that rant I had at the beginning, it's still the same now. I need you to really take care of the equipment at school and make sure you're treating each other with respect and the teachers taking care of you. Thank you very much. Have a great week.